にちは。元バトルライブをご覧いただきありがとうございます。そして元バトルライブグローバルご覧いただきありがとうございます。さあ、今シーズンからですね MC として加わらせていただきましたクリステル・チェリーです。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。さあ、いよいよ 2024MFJ 全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ第1戦の幕開けでございます。 NGK スパークフラグ鈴鹿 2&4 レース2日目がいよいよスタートです。さあ、その舞台となるのは三重県鈴鹿サーキットレーシングコースね。もう昨日は大変なことがいろいろ起きておりましたけれども、今日はねどんな状況なんでしょうか。また後ほど、この後ですね会場を、つなぎたいと思います。さあ、昨日引き続き JSB クラスのみの開催となりますけれども、昨日の予選見応えありましたねって言いたいところですけれどもね、素敵なトークショーが見られたのでよかったなと思います。ドキドキまだ慣れてないんですけれども、なるようになるやろうと思いながら私も楽しみに今日を過ごせて皆さんと行きたいと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。さあ、元バトルライブ皆さんねもうご覧になっている方はご存知だと思います。でも今日初めて今シーズンから見てくださっている方々に少しご紹介させてくださいね。実はこんなね順位当てクイズというのがあるんですね。順位を当ててポイントをゲットしましょう。全日本ロードレース選手権ではウェビックと連携しウェビックポイントがもらえる順位予想企画を実施しています。エントリーリストを眺めて決めるもよし、好きな選手に投票するでも OK、 いろんな調べ方をしてね皆さん好きなように投票してください。これで投票すると3番ポイントが山分けとなります。ゲットできる方が1人かもしれないし何千人かもしれない、何万人かもしれません。いろんな楽しみ方があるので、これはね残念ながら今回はもう予想が終わってるんですけども、ぜひ次からねまた参加していただければと思います。今のうちにウェビックの ID 登録をしといてくださいね。さあ、元バトルライブグローバルも本日ございます。私がそちらの英語の実況を担当させていただきますので、そちらもね皆さん合わせてよろしくお願いします。リンクから貼ってますので概要リンクにあるので、英語で聞きたい方はそちらをぜひチェックしてください。そしてもちろん日本語見て英語見て見比べていただいて英語の勉強にもなるかもしれませんので、そういう形もあるかなと思います。さあ、それでは、今シーズンの注目選手 VTR まとめました。ご覧ください。 さあ、昨日ね予選がなかったので金曜日の ART の結果からこうなりましたけれども、テッタ選手がトップです。そしてドゥカティ、ヤマハと続いています。さあ今日のこの気温、現在の気温が 11.2 度、そして路面温度が 15.4 度というピットレベルのね、情報が入ってますけれども、これを用いてどういう風な形でスタートしてってレースが展開されていくのか、こちらが楽しみですね。さあ初戦、シーズンを通しての結果となりますけれども、大事な初戦となります。もう早速ですねカメラをですね現場に渡したいと思いますけれども、この後間もなくレースがスタートします。日本語実況はレースアナウンサーの辻野博さん、解説は浜原総堂さんがお送りします。そしてこの後元バトルライブグローバルで私英語の実況をしますので、引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。それでは辻野さんお願いいたします。So once again, hello everybody. Thank you very much for tuning into Moto Battle Live Global. My name is Christelle Sierra. I'm your MC and commentary for this time. I'm new to this program, but anyways, hey, I love sports and I love bike. It's great time to see you guys, and thank you very much for joining us. Well, I had some questions on the chat saying what happened to yesterday's qualification test. Unfortunately, we didn't have the test because of the snow yesterday, so it was canceled, and so the starting grid was made according to the ART overall result, and now they are going out for a warm up and onto the pit here. So, welcome everybody to 2024 season. NGK Spark Plugs Suzuka 2 and 4 race, ready for JSB 1000 class race. We'll be starting in a few minutes. Everybody out in the pit at the moment. Still cold. The ground temperature is 15.4. It's a bit warmer than yesterday. Yesterday was really cold. It was like 8 degrees Celsius. Air temperature was like that. So, of course, people wanted, we all wanted to see the riders go out in the course and do whatever they can to get their position, but except because of snow and people slipping, it's very dangerous. So they had to quit the qualifying test. Thank you, Sean, for your question. How many races do we have today? Well, we have only one race. And another race is with the car, of course. This is 2 and 4. So we have one race for car and one race for Formula and motorcycle. So the only race today is JSB 1000. Next month at Motegi, we're going to have all the classes. So, yeah, I hope you'll join us back then. And of course, enjoy the first race in Japan today. And the wonderful thing about today's race is the Dunlop tire is in good shape. This is awesome. You know how Nagashima Teta riding with Dunlop this weekend? Of course, the rider itself, himself is very fast, but except with the tire, the Dunlop and the front row, this is going to be something wonderful. Now we see Nakasuga getting ready. And what's going to happen? We're going to be looking at the grid in a few moments, but the pole position, we have Tetsuta Nagashima with the Dunlop racing team with Yahagi. And in second place is Ducati, Kagayama's team, Ryo Mizuno as a rider. And in third place, Yuki Okamoto from Yamaha and Nakasuga in the second row. We are going to see what's going to happen. So for Ducati, it's awesome. We have the S Superbike machine, the factory machine, riding first time ever in Japan's race. Isn't that awesome? Here we see Ducati, Ryo Mizuno. What's going to happen? And you see Kagayama holding the umbrella. Wow, isn't it nice to see Kagayama holding the umbrella for his wonderful Ryo Mizuno here. Everybody getting ready, doing all their routines, getting ready for the great calls. And now we see Tetsuta Nagashima, yellow machine, race number 30. This is going to be really interesting. Now we are going to start the grid introduction, rider introduction here. Are you all ready out there? Thank you very much for joining from Oberon. The NGK Sparkplug Suzuka 2 and 4 race, JSB 1000 class. The pole position here in race number 30, Dunlop Racing Team with Yahagi, Tetsuta Nagashima. This is going to be his debut race. We're going to see what's going to happen with the Dunlop. Now, waving at everybody. This is going to be a great day for him. Is it going to be a pole to win for this man here? And in the second grid, this is race number 3 from Ducati Team Kagayama, Ryo Mizuno. This is wonderful. Age 25, a young rider, a still young rider coming in. And in third grade here we have Yamaha Factory Racing Team, Yuki Okamoto. Last season was a great season for this man, catching up everything with Nakasuga, getting up, 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 and he has a first row. And behind him, and fourth place, this is Nakasuga, Yamaha Factory Racing Team, Katsuyuki Nakasuga, the champion. How is this man going to cook the race today? In the fifth grade is race number 13, Yoshimuna Third Motul, Kokoro Atsumi, race number 13. As he's saying it's cold, of course, I understand. We're going to see how he's going to race today. And in sixth grade, race number 35, this is a spot race for this man, Toho Racing, Kazuki Watanabe. How is he going to race? Now moving on to the third row here. In grade 7, race number 13, Japan Post Honda Dream TP, Takumi Takahashi. He's back in the JSB 1000 class this year. How is he going to race today to start off the wonderful season, this Princess man? And next to him is grade 8, race number 20, Honda Dream RT Sakurai Honda, Daichiro Hiura. With a beautiful smile there. Thank you very much. And in the ninth grade, race number 5, Honda Suzuki Racing Team, Yudai Kamei. He's back. He's back in Suzuka today with the Honda team here. Isn't it nice to see him back? And in the fourth row, grade 10, race number 6, Auto Race Ube Racing Team, Takuya Tsuda, race number 6. And grade 11, race number 32, Astemo Honda Dream SI Racing, Kota Nozane, switching from Yamaha. How is he going to race today? Still a young racer. Smile there. Let's see how he goes. And in grid 12, race 10, Team ATJ, Satoru Iwata with a big smile. Let's see how he does today. And moving on to the fifth row, grade 13, race number 9, Honda Dream Team RT Sakurai Honda, Kazuki Ito, still a young rider, 23 years old. And 14th grade, race number 11, Maruyama Unso Team Akiyoshi. This man knows the course completely. Kosuke Akiyoshi. And next, grade 15, race number 36, from Astemo Honda Dream SI Racing, Kazuma Watanabe. Sixth row, race 16, race number 14, Team Kodama, Yudai Kodama. And grade 17, race number 27, Team RSN, Shinichi Nakatomi. And next, grade 18, race number 4, SDG Honda Racing, Teppei Nagoe. And seventh row, grade 19, race number 31, KRP Sanyo Kogyo RS Ito, Yuto Sano. And grid 20, race number 21, Tone RT Sync Edge 4413 BMW, Tomoya Hoshino. And grid 21, race number 34, Yoshi from Taida Promote Racing, Yoshimasa Shibata. And on race row, race number 22, Team Tatara Aprilia, Masahiro Shinjo. And next, race number 17, Honda Suzuka Racing Team, Yuki Sugiyama. And race number 23, Team Babyface, Kazuma Tsuda. And now let's look at the 9th row here on grid 25, race number 28, Nitro Work Navi Ogura Clutch, Akito Haga. And grid 26, race number 37, Tony Artie Sinkage 4413 BMW, Ainosuke Yoshida. And grid 27, race number 29, Team Sugai Racing Team, Yoshiyuki Sugai. This man also knows completely of this course. And the 10th row here, the 28, race number 38, from Tony Artie Sinkage 4413 BMW, Jigere Seglaya. And finally, grid 29, race number 12, Same Team Taro +1, Taro Sekiguchi. These are the 29 riders for JSB class today.
So
everybody, let's remember the riders today. We had to go really quick. This was a really quick one for me, but yes, I hope I got the numbers. Did you get the race numbers, everybody? And the names? You know, when it's your first time to look at the race here, if you know a bike, it's good. But even though you don't know what a motorcycle is about, it's fun to go out in the circuit, the tracks, and watch the race and listen to the sound and see the people smiling and the real the quick moves there and the burning smell of tire. Isn't that great? I used to love that. Well, today I'm in the studio in Osaka, but of course, from the next race, I'll be out there with Kanon-chan. Kanon-chan is not here today with me, but next time we're going to be together, doing the race together. We'll be commentating anyways and go on in the circuit here track. Look at this guy smiling. He knows everything. Tetsuta Nagashima in the first place. Well, unfortunately, there was no qualifying test yesterday, but he was saying how the Dunlop tire is good, and you know how Dunlop tires are very well with cold weather, cold ground temperature. And here we see Kagayama still holding the umbrella, and this guy Ryo Mizuno getting ready, listening to music, just looking straight. He knows what to do. And here we see Yuki Okamoto already. He's in the front row, and Nakasuga behind him. How will he start off? This is his third year for JSB 1000. He knows what's going to happen. He knows how to get the courses done. This guy's not going to let Nakasuga go this year. Nagashima. He looks so, yeah, he looks very comfortable. Knows what to do. He's smiling. Wow. The Dunlop, when they had the pole position, it was on the wet condition 10 years ago. And 10 years after with the dry condition. Teta getting ready. And here's Nakasuga, second row. 5 minutes. 5 minutes till race. We're going to have a little announcement from Mr. Suzuki.
鈴鹿サーキットへご来場の皆様、こんにちは。ただいまご紹介いただきました日本特殊陶業の鈴木でございます。本日は 2024NGK スパークプラグ鈴鹿 2&4 レースへお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。まずはレース開催にご尽力いただきました大会関係者の皆様、レースに参戦いただいたライダー、ドライバー、チームスタッフの皆様に心より感謝申し上げます。さて、当社は昨年の4月より英文称号が2ダレ変わりました。皆様に長年親しんでいただいている NGK スパークプラグとともに新しく生まれ変わったニテラ日本特殊陶業も覚えていただけますと嬉しく思います。ではここに 2024NGK スパークプラグ鈴鹿 2&4 レース、そして2024年日本のモータースポーツシーズンの開幕を宣言いたします。ありがとうございました。
鈴木様ありがとうございました。皆様どうぞ大きな拍手をお送りください。さあ今回もですね、冠スポンサーについていただきました日本特殊。
So already had a little announcement from Mr. Suzuki. Thank you very much. The title here, NGK Spark Plugs Suzuka 24 race. The title here is back in the back stretch there, the corner there. So, okay, everybody, are you all ready out there to enjoy with us? If you're not in the track, that's good. Doesn't matter. If you're back home with a little coffee or Coke, feel cozy, and let's all enjoy the race today. My name is Christelle Ciari. I do the train announcements in Japan. When you take the train, it's my voice, and it's my first time ever to do this commentating for a motorbike. So I'm pretty nervous, but I'm having a great time. I hope you have a great time with me. If you have any questions, please write in the chat, and I will try to check later on. Are you ready? Chen-san, thank you. I am ready. Whew. We're gonna start off with the warming lap. Whew. Now Tsujino announcer is calling out for the crowd there. Ooh, we have lots of people out there. Great, great. Thank you all for coming down to the track today and also watching us today. It's a great pleasure having you all with me. And thank you all for watching with me. And Kanon-chan has a little comment there. Arigato, Kanon-chan. I'm so nervous. I hope to see you next time, and ganbarimasu. Wow. First row, Nagashima, Mizuno, Okamoto. Second row, Nakasuga, Atsumi, Watanabe. Ooh. Well, we're going to see the top riders here. And of course, because this wasn't the result from the qualifying test, we don't know what's going to happen. This morning, there were a few who didn't go out for the warm-up run this morning. So let's see. How is Nagashima going to do first with the Dunlop tire? Because he is the only one in the front who had a big hit with his time in the test a week ago. We're going to have only one warm-up lap. It's going to be a real quick day here. We have 14 laps for the race and one warm-up lap. For the riders, 14 laps seem to be long. For us watching and for me commentating, it's going to be a real quick one, I suppose. Okay, going to the first corner. And off to the second. And this is the Asuda's S-curve coming up next. Yep. This is a great corner to... I love this corner. And the Gyakubank and the going off the Nippo corner. I love this sound. Everybody starting off at the Suzuka circuit here. The racing course is 5.821 kilometers, and the main straight is 800 meters. And the west straight is 1,000 meters. So these two straights are the best part to, of course, grow the speed and everything. But at all the corners, it's going to be a tough race for all of them with the cold weather, except it's better than yesterday. And of course, they've been doing all the tests, so we'll see how it goes. And this is spoon curve, going back to the final curver. This is the breaking point. And back they come. So everybody, what do you think? Who do you think is going to be up? Who's going to be the winner? Will it be Nagashima getting full to win? Or is it going to be Nakasuga coming up, of course, to be the champion again? Or will it be Ducati, Mizuno? And of course, we have Yuki Okamoto, the young rider who's just growing and growing. Okay. So, here we go. Everybody ready? The NGK Spark Plugs Suzuka 2 and 4 race. We are about to start. JSB 1000 class. Well, let's see. Ducati up in the first place here. Ryo Mizuno up in the front, trying to pull everybody out. And in the second place, we see Nakasuga. And in the third place, we have Tetsuya Dunlop. In second place, he comes up. And Okamoto, he is in the fourth place. So the top three here. Whoa, look from the side by side here. There you go. Dunlop in the front. Dunlop in the front. Nagashima going up to the front. And from behind, Ryo Mizuno. He is not going to let this happen. So it's the three. Now this is Ryo again in top. The Mizuno, Nagashima, and Nakasuga. And everybody, Dunlop at the front, and how quickly this machine will go, we have to see. But of course, we have the factory machine from Superbike as for Ducati's team here. Well, still this is Nagashima Tetsuya, Ryo Mizuno. So let's see the positions. Oh no, we have a course out there. Who is that? Watanabe Kazuki. Now coming back here. Wow, coming back in the first lap, it was Nagashima at the first place, but then Ryo Mizuno coming up. Ryo Mizuno, Nagashima, and in the third place, Nakasuga. These three guys, these riders. Look how quick the top two are. So it's Nagashima trying to cover up, trying to go over Mizuno. But still Ducati, Team Ducati has a factory machine very fast. And looking for any chance possible, this is Nagashima. And of course, behind is Nakasuga. He is the champion. So these top three. And looking at in fourth place, we have Kokoro Atsumi in fourth place, and Yuki Okamoto in the fifth place, and Kota Nozane in sixth place. So Nozane, as you can see, just overtook Okamoto, coming into the fifth place at the moment. Ryo Mizuno still at the top, Nagashima in second place, Nakasuga in third place, and a little bit behind we have 13, race number 13, Kokoro Atsumi, and right behind him, Kota Nozane and we'll see how it is. Nakasuga locking up with Nagashima, trying to cover up, but still Nagashima still in second place. Still in second place. Nakasuga looking for any chance possible to come up. And faster and faster and faster goes Ryo Mizuno team. Takari trying to make more space between Dunlop. And fourth place, Kokoro Atsumi. So we'll cover up on the how it goes in the next round here. Mizuno, Nagashima. So now we see Takahashi Takumi. Race number 33 coming up. Still in 8th place though. So this is Mizuno, Ryo Mizuno. In second place we have Nagashima Tenta, and in first place Ryo Mizuno. Second place Tetsuya Nagashima. And Nakasuga still in third place, and Kokoro Atsumi, Kota Nozane, Yuki Okamoto. Race number 32, Nozane, but right behind there, Yuki is about to catch him. Here we have 32 and number 2, Yuki Okamoto come in front of Nozane. Here he comes, Okamoto overtook him, and now to the corner here. Now from here, we'll see Yuki Okamoto pacing up to go up to the front pack here, crossing the final corner and the final straight. We have race number 3, race number 30, race number 1, race number 13, race number 2. We still have Ryo Mizuno. We have an information here, Kazuki Watanabe out of the course. There's a yellow corner for the yellow flag for the final corner. We'll see, we'll have more information later on. So at the moment, it's in first place, Ryo Mizuno. In second place, Tetsuya Nagashima and Nakasuga, and third place in 13, Atsumi Kokoro, and Yuki Okamoto at the fourth place, and 32, Nozane coming up. And Takuya Tsuda. So the top 3 here, oh, red flag. How unfortunate we have the red flag. Oh, let's see what's going on there. There was a crash at the final corner here. Ooh, red flag. It was Kazuki Watanabe. Ooh, I hope he's okay. Now we are going to have a little moment here. Now we have Ryo Mizuno coming back. So as soon as we get some information, I will let you know what's going to happen. So now everybody back in the pit here. Now, as you can see in the time here, we didn't see race number 35 coming back, so we think it is Kazuki Watanabe. Now, as soon as we find some information, I will give you the information. Now, everybody back in the pit, trying to warm the tires again. So everybody back. We see Tetsuta Nagashima. Why? We just have to hope Kazuki Watanabe is okay. With the ambulance went to the final corner. So this is the replay of the start. Replay. Let's see again. Wow. We thought the Dunlop was going to go, but then the Ducati's machine, the engine was so quick. Ryo Mizuno just going into the first corner there. And first it was Nakasuga taken in second place, but then right behind was Nagashima Tetsuta. And now we see Mizuno talking with Kagayama. And now Nagashima in the pit. Wonder what he's talking about. His hand showing. Maybe it was Ducati's start. I was quick and wow. And now Nakasuga still concentrating. This man is always concentrating. Just always looking forward. He never has his ups and downs. And I had a talk show with him in this November with Yuki Okamoto and at Hyodo Products in Hamamatsu. It was a great time to have a little chat with him and Yuki Okamoto. And then Yuki Okamoto was talking about how he's start off his season this year. He's ready to go off, move up, and he knows how Nakasuga is quick. But, you know, being with Nakasuga, he knows the way he trains. So it's going to be a new season for him. And Nakasuga was saying, I am always threatened by Okamoto's quickness. And this man's going to come up, he used to say. So now this was the replay with the top three. Now we have Nozane. Now he's back in Japan this time. They're racing in England. He had many, I'm sure he learned a lot and he had so much experience. And now back with Tetsuta Nagashima. This man is always smiling. Thank you very much for your chat, everybody. How tough Dunlop corner is his own bike. Turkey Aziz. Thank you, Grande-san. Tail to nose. Ne, totally. Ne, I hope Watanabe is okay too, yes. thank you all for joining Moto Battle Live Global today. My name is Christelle Ciari. It's my first time to commentate with you guys and enjoy the race today. Well, yesterday the qualifying test was canceled due to snow because it was really cold yesterday. And today, this morning, of course, it was really the ground level air temperature was very low. Not everybody went out for the warming laps. But here we have Yuki Okamoto, still concentrating, waiting for his time, waiting for the information for them to go back on track. So before the race started, the ground level was 15.4 Celsius, 4 degrees Celsius. It was not bad. And the air temperature was 11.2. Still cold though. And this is the Dunlop team here. Nagashima Tetsuta machine. Warming the tire so it doesn't get cold. I hope we have no information about Watanabe, so we don't know what's happening. We are going to start. We have the red flag from fourth lap. So at the moment we see Watanabe's pit here. We'll see how it goes. We're going to be starting the race once again, all over, but we're going to have less laps. So when we find what the news, we will let you know. But we assume we'll start the race in a few more minutes, as we see Watanabe's machine getting ready. It's cleaning up and getting ready. The Honda Dream team here. We have some information coming at the moment. We're going to restart again with the full race. Oh my goodness. Usually it's we lessen the laps, but everybody, it's over again. I wonder how the riders feel at the moment, because usually we have less laps to begin with, but today, it's going to be 14 full laps. Can they change their tires, or can they not change their tires? Well, look at Nagashima's face. Well, there are like 4 laps left. So everybody, we have the news here for the restart of the race. The race is going to start at 12:50, and we're going to have 14 laps with a quick restart. What is going to happen? So everybody, we still have a few more minutes. We have like 9 minutes to start. So if you would like to go get your coffee or your tea or lunch ready for you to watch the race. If you're in Japan, if you're over from the overseas, thank you so much for joining us. Get something nice, a little bit of a popcorn, If I was home, I would watch the race with popcorn. But today, because I'm talking here. So how quick restart happens, they're going to have one warm-up lap and start the race. So as you know, Dunlop tires warms up quickly, but is it going to last another 14 laps? And the team Ducati here, Ducati Team Kagayama, Ryo Mizuno's machine was really fast. First time ever to see the factory machine in Japan. Japan's race here. With the tire here, Bridgestone, how is it going to be? We will see. Popcorn, arigato. A full restart. It's not a restart, it's just a start, I guess. Nah, it's amazing. Maybe it's because they didn't have the warm-up, the qualifying test yesterday either. And all the riders. Now we're seeing Tsuda in the pit, concentrating. With 14 laps, we're going to be starting soon. The time is now 12:44. 5 more minutes. Now we see Yoshimura's team here, Kokoro Atsumi, concentrating for his time, getting ready. Complete 14 laps. Now looking at the grids here, pole position in first row, it's Tetsuta Nagashima, Ryo Mizuno, Yuki Okamoto. And in the second row, we're going to have Nakasuga, Atsumi, and Watanabe Kazuki. So for the restart, is it going to be Ducati team, Ryo Mizuno with a whole shot? Or is it going to be Dunlop, Tetsuta Nagashima, trying to overtake Ryo? Or will it be Yuki Okamoto moving on with the quick start? Or will it be Nakasuga taking off from the second row? So we see the Japan Post, Honda Dream TP, Takumi Takahashi's machine. Up in the front here, getting ready. We have 3 more minutes. We have 3 more minutes until quick restart. Starting to warm the tire here. And now Teppei Nagoe. Now Nagoe putting on the helmet here. Now we have 3 minutes to quick start. Less than 3 minutes. Look out, Tetsuta. Always smiling, he's ready. Is he ever nervous? And now Mizuno getting ready, concentrating. We're going to have pole position, Tetsuya Nagashima, and this Mizuno, he got the whole shot in the beginning, so how is it going to be for the second restart here? We're going to have, to remind you guys again, 14 laps. It's going to be a full race, and it's going to be a quick restart. Now Team Dunlop. The sighting lap is going to be starting at 12:50, so everybody getting ready at the moment. We have a minute and a half for warming the tire. It's nice to see how the riders look in the pit to see if they're nervous, how they concentrate. And this is Tsuda here. Now Mizuno already checking everything here. Tsuda behind him. Well, off they go, up. All the riders out in the course again. Stretching. And here goes Tetsuya Nagashima. All ready for another race. This is going to be a quick restart. Everybody going out for a warm-up lap. Now it's going to be a complete new race for all the riders out there. So everybody watching us today, how are you guys? How's everything with you? It was a red flag. Thank you, Tony. It was a red flag. We had a crash at the final corner with Kazuki Watanabe. But it's okay, I assume. And we're going to have a full restart. We have 4 laps done already, but then Suzuka Circuit decided to have the complete start and the full race. The spoon curve and everybody back to the grids. Now passing the west stretch there. And back to the grids. It was a warm-up lap, one sighting lap, and they're back. Only one mechanic is ready for the bikes. As soon as everybody is back, all the riders are back in position, we are going to and we have Tetsuda Nagashima and Mizuno. Now this is the nervous point here. Let's all concentrate for another start. It feels like we've been doing the second race 2 at the moment. And here they go for the warm-up. First corner, it was Mizuno coming up first. And Nakasuga, Nagashima, Okamoto. S-curve. This is still a warming lap, everybody. So we have another start coming up. The sighting lap and warm up and 14 laps. Myself, I was wondering how the race could have been if we didn't have any red flag, but it could have been Nagashima, it could have been Mizuno, it could have been Nakasuga, it could have been Okamoto. We never know. But with another 14 laps, this is going to be a completely different race. And how they use a tire, that's going to be the fun part to watch, I think. How was the Dunlop tires doing? And the Ducati. And of course the Bridgestones. Spoon curve again. The rider is coming back. And here they come. The first one back is Tetsuda Nagashima. Checking his machine. Everything is ready. Mizuno and Okamoto. This is the first top 3 here. And Nakasuga. Here they go. Will it be who's up this week? Ooh, it's a big pack. This is Nagashima up front. Nagashima and Nakasuga in the second place, and Okamoto, I think, in the third place. And after is Mizuno. Mizuno couldn't come up front for the first part, but here we go. Catching Nagashima, Nakasuga, Okamoto, and we have Ryo Mizuno in fourth place. And in sixth place, we assume it's Tsuda. The top is Nagashima, Tetsuta with Dunlop tire. But very quick. But look at Nakasuga right behind him. Tail to nose there. And Okamoto. This time he made it right. He is very close with Nakasuga. And of course Mizuno. The top four here. No Okamoto Yuki here. So still top is Nagashima, and in second place is Nakasuga, and in third place is Yuki Okamoto, and right behind him is Ryo Mizuno. And here I think Nakasuga went over him. And Nakasuga and ooh, Ryo Mizuno overtook Nakasuga. Wow, and again Nakasuga comes in, but still it's Ryo Mizuno not trying to let him go. Whoa, this is tail to nose. We cannot see these. This is the top two here. Oh my goodness, Ryo Mizuno never let any time. And now there's, look at here with the third and fourth place, Yuki Okamoto trying to come in, but still Nagashima. So the top is Mizuno, Nakasuga, Nagashima, and Okamoto, and right behind is and Atsumi, Kokoro. So another different race from the previous one we just had hours ago. So let's see. This is a close one. We do not know until the end. So let's see. The top is Ryo Mizuno, Katsuyuki Nakasuga in second place, Tetsuta Nagashima in third place, Yuki Okamoto in fourth place, and Kokoro Atsumi in fifth place. Kota Nozane, Satoru Iwata, Takuya Tsuda, Yurai Kamei, Takumi Takahashi, Daijiro Hiura, Teppei Nagoe, and in 13th place is Tomoya Hoshino, Kazuki Ito still running, very nice. He has recovered from the crash, was okay. In 14th place in Kosuke Akiyoshi and Kazuma Watanabe, and 16th place after the first lap. So looking at here in the first place, this is Ryo Mizuno still quick. Nakasuga trying to look for another spot to take over, and right behind is Nagashima, except there's a little space in between. In third place, ooh, it's still Nagashima, but Yuki Okamoto trying to look for another spot to overtake Nagashima, but still. So the slipstream, and here we go. Ooh, side by side, except it's still Dunlop, it's still Nagashima. He is strong. He is not going to let Yuki Okamoto, although it's the factory machine, he's not going to let him go. Nagashima is still in third place. First Mizuno Ryo, and in second place this is Nakasuga, taking meters away from the third place with Nagashima, Tetsuta in third place, and Yuki Okamoto trying to figure out how he can conquer this Dunlop man here, Tetsuta Nagashima. This is going to be a tough one for Yuki Okamoto. Maybe he thought it's going to be easier, but it's not. And still, the Ducati machine, the factory machine, is really quick. And of course, Nakasuga's machine is the factory machine, which is very quick. As you know, he's the champion. Now he's looking for the chance, but still, this is Ryo Mizuno making a great race here. He's making the day wonderful. Setting close with Nakasuga. That's the same thing happening with Nagashima and Okamoto. Third in the fourth place, and a little behind is Kokoro Atsumi. So how is the top three going to come? Who is going to be on the podium today? Is it going to be Ryo Mizuno on top? Or is it going to be Nakasuga? Or can it still be Nagashima Tetsuda with a Dunlop tire, trying to go up front, trying to make the podium? Now slipstream there. Still. So the second pack is Nagashima, Yuki Okamoto, and Kokoro Atsumi. Whoa, let's see what's gonna happen. Nakasuga still doesn't have... It's just a few more steps, it looks like. But still, Ryo Mizuno marking 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Very quick, the machine, the factory machine from Ducati. Very fast, very fast. Nakasuga doing all he can to find the stop to take over Ryo Mizuno. But it's not happening yet. There's a big gap between the second place and third place. Nakasuga here trying to do whatever he can. And now looking at third place and fourth place and fifth place here. Nagashima trying to do everything except with the tire. How he can conquer. Can he make it to the second place? But it looks a little difficult. Will he make it third place? It looks like Yuki Okamoto is ready to conquer Nagashima any minute. But look at Kokoro Atsumi right behind. The second pack is the three machines here. And the third pack there we have Nozane and Satoru Iwata. This is the third position. And behind Nozane and Iwata, Nozane is still in. The two Hondas. Whoa! Still. Oh my goodness. Nozane is still there. Yuki Okamoto trying to do everything to conquer Nagashima, but still. Oh, now let's see. Nozane, Iwata. What's going to happen to these guys here? Gain here. And behind them are Kanme and Suda. Of course, they are trying to figure out who's going to be up front. Now up is Mizuno and Nakasuga. And Yuki overtook Nagashima at lap 3 here. In lap 4, excuse me. Now this is Yuki Okamoto. How can he go quicker to find Nakasuga's position? And here Nagashima and Kokoro Atsumi. At the moment we see Ryo Mizuno and Nakasuga. Ryo still on top. Nakasuga, tail to nose, trying to figure out what he can do. What do you all think? Is it gonna be Ryo Mizuno or is it gonna be Nakasuga, the champion? Now Yuki, Okamoto, and Nagashima and Atsumi, the packs still together. The top here, still Ryo Mizuno, very quick. Now this is the west course there. the west straight here. And still Mizuno not tail to nose at the moment. Nakasuga watching for it. Ooh, here he comes in the but it didn't work. So, how this Ducati machine, this is so fast. Now on lap 6 here. Maybe Nakasuga is, looking out for his chance to come in later on. But who knows? Well, the top here, these guys are gonna be on the podium for sure. So let's check the oh no! Oh, Taro Sekiguchi had a crash there. I hope he is okay. Was the S curve. So is this gonna be... Oh, Shibata, the private team from Suzuka, had another crash there, so I hope the... But still, there is no flag coming out. I think it's going to be okay. We have 9 laps left. Nakasuga looking his chance. So Mizuno. And here... Still Mizuno. And Nakasuga always looking for the chance, but doesn't work here yet. And a little bit. And right behind there, we don't see him yet. There you go. Home straight. How? Oh, it's still Mizuno. Mizuno. So looking at the laps here, first place is Ryo Mizuno, and of course Nakasuga right behind him. And in third place, Yuki Okamoto and Kokoro Atsumi and Tetsuta Nagashima putting down his position back into position 5. And right behind is Takuya Tsuda taking over Kota Nozane, and Satoru Iwata, Yurai Kamei, Takumi Takahashi, Daichiro Hiura, Teppei Nagoe, Kazuki Ito, Kosuke Akiyoshi, Kazuma Watanabe, and Shinichi Nakatomi. These are the top 16. In the second corner, we have the information that yellow flag is in. Had a little crash there a few minutes ago. Oh, Akiyoshi had a crash in second corner. Oh, here he comes. Nakasuga took over Mizuno finally. And this is gonna be the long straight. Now this time is Ryo Mizuno right behind Nakasuga, not to let the champion break away from him. But look at Nakasuga just speeding up as much as he can. And here to the left corner. Into the chicane. And how will... Now this time the story is different. How is Mizuno... How will he find the chance to conquer Nakasuga? And from behind, this is Yuki Okamoto and Kokoro fighting for the position there, and Nagashima Tetsuta a little further away. And the big pack coming in first, race number 6, race number 32. Race number 32 is Kota Nozane and Tsuda Takuya. And now we see Takumi, Takahashi, Yurai Kamei, Daijiro Hiura, Teppei Nagoe, Kazuki Ito, Kazuma Watanabe, Yuta Kodama. So Tsuda Takuya took over Nozane, and now he is in position 6. So finally, Tsuda, Kazuma. Looking for this best chance to speed up. Now Tsuda Takuya is the top here, the top of the pack. And right behind is Nozane and Takumi Takahashi. Trying to find their top 6 positions. And Daijiro Hiura in 11th place. Now, the big pack is now breaking up into 2 little packs, except we don't know yet. This is now Tsuda Takahashi took over Nozane at the moment. Now Takahashi. Now we still number 6 is Tsuda. Takahashi trying to find his position as the moment, of course. And Atsumi in 3rd place at the moment took over Okamoto. It wasn't on the movie, the VDR, but I hope there's a replay. We're checking the lower positions. We didn't know. Now I wonder where Atsumi overtook Yuki Okamoto. Now Atsumi in the top, 3rd place at the moment. Can Yuki take over Atsumi again? Looking for this podium. Now, far off, somewhere in the track, we'll see Nakasuga and Ryo Mizuno. So the top 2. Oh, here they are. Kana? Nope, this is still Kokoro Atsumi and Yuki Okamoto fighting for position 3. So Atsumi Kokoro fight going in this pack here with 4 machines. Hiura and number 9 Sakurai, Ito and Nagoe and Kamei fighting for their positions. Now race number 5 is Kamei, and at the moment we see number 33 Takahashi. So Takahashi from Japan Post Honda Dream TP was a JSB 1000 champion 2017. This man knows the course. Well, we have 5 laps to go. Now finally we see Nakasuga and Mizuno. They're far off in the front. So finally we got to see him. But here, Nakasuga still on top. Oh no, we have an information. Kokoro Atsumi maybe had a crash. the S curve. Atsumi Kokoro had a crash. Ooh, looks like a little bigger crash than I thought. He was in third place. He was in the third place, fighting his position with Yuki Okamoto. I hope he's okay. He was trying to speed up for his position. Now 10 laps. This is her 10th lap. Nakasuga on top in second place. Mizuno Ryo. Oh. Oh no, we're going to have a safety car coming in. We have yellow flags coming in here. We had 4 more laps to go. How is this going to be? Well, until we have Atsumi's machine out and clear the course, we're going to have the safety car for a while. But we have only 4 more laps to go. So we're not going to know. We're not going to know. Look at Kagayama, the Ducati team. What does Kagayama have in his mind at the moment? So now Kokoro Atsumi's out of the race. Let's check the positions. In first place, Katsuyuki Nagasuga. Ryo Mizuno in second place. In third place, Yuki Okamoto. Tetsuta Nagashima. Oh, we have number 13. Atsumi's machine coming out. Marshall's trying to clear the course as quickly as he can. Atsumi, he's okay. He is moving. Ooh. Was a little big crash for him, but he's okay. He's walking. Yokatta. I'm glad he's okay. Now let's continue with the positions. In fourth place, Tetsuya Nagashima, Takumi Takahashi in fifth place, Takuya Tsuda in sixth place, and Kota Nozane in seventh, Satoru Iwata in eighth, in ninth, Daijiro Hiura, 10th place, Kazuki Ito, 11th place, Teppei Nagoe, in 12th place, Yudai Kamei, in 13th place, Kazuma Watanabe, 14th place, Kodama, and in 15th place, Ichi Nakatomi, and in 16th place, Akito Haga. Still, we have the safety cars, the yellow flags. So we still have the safety car. If the lights of the safety car goes out, it's ready for the riders to go on and race again. But still, we have the safety car. We have 4 laps. And we're going to have 3 more laps to go after this gain. Still. Now we have Nakasuga, Ryo, Yuki Okamoto. What is it? This. Look at how they. They're warming up their tires so it doesn't cool down because the ground level is still cold today. So let's check out the positions again. Nakasuga, Mizuno, Okamoto are the top 3. And Tetsuta Nagashima, Takahashi, Tsuda, Nozane, Iwata, Hiura, Ito, Nagoe, Kamei, Watanabe, Kodama, Nakatomi, and Haga. 3 more laps to go. They're still clearing out the course. Oh! We have red flag. What happened? Somebody crashed within the safe. Kodama, Yuta Kodama in 14th place. He crashed while the safety car was there. We don't know what happened because the camera wasn't on, but oh no! Oh my goodness! Look at his machine. It's what happened? How did he crash? But he seems okay. But oh no! Now red flag. So we had less than 3 laps. So I think the race is gonna be over this way. We were hoping we're going to have a restart. It seemed like the safety car was going to clear out after 1 more lap and for the last 2 laps. But we don't know yet. But the safety car is still running. It's going to be red flag, everybody coming in. 3 laps to go. The red flag was out after with 3 laps to the, left. So let's see the positions. In first place, Katsuyuki Nakasuga. In second place, Ryo Mizuno. In third place, Yuki Okamoto. In fourth place, Tetsuta Nagashima. Fifth place, Takumi Takahashi. Sixth place, Takuya Tsuda. In seventh place, Kota Nozane. In eighth place, Satoru Iwata. In ninth place, Daichiro Hiura. 10th place, Kazuki Ito. 11th place, Teppei Nagoe. 12th place, Yudai Kamei. 13th place, Kazuma Watanabe. 14th place, Yuta Kodama out of the race now. Well, we all wanted to see how the race was going to take off with 3 laps to go, but it seems like it's going to be over. The riders waving at the crowd out there. Nakasuga on top, Mizuno, Okamoto, everybody coming in back to the pit. So this is the end of today's race. Nakasuga, the champion. Now let's move on to the interview with the champion, the winner, Nakasuga from Yamaha Factory Racing Team. And in second place, did a wonderful job hugging Ryo Mizuno Ducati Team Kagayama. The Ducati fans out there waving big time. Wonderful job with Ryo Mizuno. And Yuki Okamoto in third place. So these top 3 is going to go up on the podium. And unfortunately, Nakashima Tetsuta didn't make the podium today. And Takahashi Takumi in 5th place. And 6th place Takumi Tsuda. So this is the final positions. Let's check in. Katsuyuki Nagasuga, the winner. In 2nd place, Ryo Mizuno. 3rd place, Yuki Okamoto. 4th place, Tetsuta Nagashima. 5th place, Nakumi Takahashi. 6th place, Tsuda Takuya. And 7th place, Kota Nozane. 8th place, Satoru Iwata. 9th place, Daijiro Hiura. 10th place, Kazuki Ito. 11th place, Teppei Nagoe. In 12th place, Yudai Kamei. In 13th place, Kazuma Watanabe. And 14th place, Yuta Kodama. 15th place, Shinichi Nakatomi. And 16th, Akito Haga. These are the top 16 riders who finished. And this is all the information. I do not have the information for the rest, so I'm listening to the Japanese. So let's listen to the interview.
入ってのこの決着、今目の中にどんな思いがありますか。どんなレースでしたでしょうか。
そうですね、本当に開幕の前はね、いろんな選手が戻ってきたり、海外から黒群れがやってきたり、本当に盛りだくさんの内容で、その分自分もしっかり準備して戦わなきゃいけないなという思いであって、非常に緊張してたんですよ。でも本当にそれを支えてくれる、チームスタッフをはじめ、本当ファンの方々の応援のおかげで、今日こうやってスタートを切ることができて、で自分の走りをしっかり信じてやりきったことが、こういうふうな結果につながったんでね、本当に最後チェックを受けてね、最後まで楽しんでいただけたらなと思ったんですけど、赤旗でセーフティーカー後の、こうやって決着ということで、でもその前にしっかり仕掛けてね、前に出た結果がこうやって優勝につながったんで、非常に嬉しく思ってます。はい、
ただ今季さらに期待広がる、大きくなる、そんな開幕戦だったと思います。この先に向けて中菅さんからいただけますか。
はい、本当に開幕したばっかりです。でこれから今日のようなね熱いレースがどんどん他の各サーキットで行われると思います。各サーキットにぜひ足を運んでいただいて、応援しに来てください。今年1年よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much. That was Katsuyuki Nakasuga, the champion, the winner of the day. The question was, how was the race? Well, basically, how was the race? And we had so many riders coming in from the overseas as a spot. And he said, of course, he was always ready, getting ready with the race himself, and had different people from all over the place coming in. So he was very nervous, but then he believed in himself and did whatever he can. And talking about the season, the whole season, the race has just started, so we're going to do whatever we can to move up, and I hope you all will come out to the wonderful circuits. Now, Tsujino announcer, he's talking about please everybody out in the track in Suzuka Circuit. Everybody, please enjoy the race, of course, at the tracks. But look at our channel here, Moto Battle Live. So as soon as everything is ready, we will go to the ceremony. So please wait, everybody, for a moment. We will soon begin. Well, thank you for all the comments, everybody. See you all at the next race, of course. And we have the podiums. We're going to see the podium at the moment. So if you can still be with us, stick around for a few moments. And as soon as all the riders go up, the podium is going to be with Nakasuga on top and Ryo Mizuno from Ducati and Yuki Okamoto from Yamaha. Well, it was a great race today. Of course, we had the red flag in between, and we had a quick restart with the 14 laps, a full race once again. Except we had a few crashes, so we had the safety car coming in, and we had 3 more laps to go. But we had to end with the red flag, and so Nakasuga was also saying in the interview that he wanted to finish the race with the checker, which he couldn't today. But of course, this is just the beginning, and we will see more checker flags with Nakasuga. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for information. I was enjoying watching race. Thank you, Ryuichi-san. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Kevin-san, am I missing the race? No, you did not miss the race, except it was red flag, yellow flag. So many things happened. So rewind the video later on and please watch. And here we go with the ceremony here.
おめでとうございます。3選手が表彰台に揃いました。まずはじめに優勝選手には本大会メインスポンサーである日本特殊陶業株式会社様より NGK スパークプラグトロフィーが贈られます。プレゼンターは日本特殊陶業株式会社上席執行役員鈴木浩二様にお願いをいたします。それでは優勝の選手にお渡しいただきましょう。鈴木様、よろしくお願いいたします。さあ、中菅克之選手、またもやここ鈴鹿で勝ちました。おめでとうございます。続きまして3選手および優勝チーム監督にはトロフィーが贈られます。プレゼンターは正木義弘大会顧問にお願いいたします。見事優勝、金の鈴鹿トロフィーを勝ち取りましたのは中菅克之選手、そしてドゥカティの初陣で見事表彰台、水野亮選手、おめでとうございます。そして第3位岡本裕樹選手、おめでとうございます。そして、ここでですねヤマハファクトリーレーシングチーム吉川航監督にお入りいただきましょう。金色の鈴鹿トロフィーが贈られます。続きまして優勝選手にはご協賛いただいております引田時計店様よりケンテックス賞が贈呈されます。プレゼンターは引き続き正木さんにお願いいたします。おめでとうございます。正木様、ありがとうございます。続きましてフォトセッションになります。まずはプレゼンターを含めましたフォトセッションを行ってまいります。正木様もお入りください。鈴木様、正木様もお入りいただいて、フォトセッションとなります。それでは選手の皆さん、トロフィーを高々と掲げてください。そして皆さんどうぞ大きな拍手を。おめでとうございます。 さあそれでは、プレゼンターの皆様、そして吉川航チーム監督はご講談ください。選手のみのフォトセッションを行いたいと思います。それでは選手の皆さん、中央に寄っていただきまして、そのトロフィーをお持ちください。それでは改めまして皆さん、どうぞ大きな拍手をお願いいたします。フォトセッションです。はい、ありがとうございました。さてスパークリングファイトに移る前に少々の準備のお時間をいただきます。これからですね、大切なライダーのヘルメットなどをですね、スパークリングファイトの前にですね、回収をさせていただきます。さあそれではライダーの皆さんはスパークリング日本酒を手に取ってください。3選手には奥の松酒造株式会社様よりスパークリング日本酒が手渡されました。さあそれでは行きましょう。スパークリングファイト。おめでとうございます。それでは改めまして3選手ご紹介いたします。第3位はゼッケン2番岡本裕樹選手、第2位ゼッケン3番水野亮選手、そして見事優勝はゼッケン1番中菅克之選手、おめでとうございました。以上をもちまして 2024MFJ 全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ第1戦 JSB 戦サポーテッドバイ ETS レーシングフューエルズ表彰式を終了させていただきます。ありがとうございました。
いやー、えらいことでしたね。まあ第1戦目の、ラウンドアップといいますか、昨日の予選が中止したところからもうなんか波乱の幕開けという感じでしたけれどもね、第1戦始まってそしてレッドになりで、3周走ったところで4周どうすんねやろうと思ったら、またそれが全部ぐわっと14周のリスタートになり違う展開が待っていた、そして最後はセーフティーカーで赤旗で終わってしまうというね、とんでもない、もうなんか5レースぐらい終わったような気分になってますけれども、いや皆さんいかがでしたかね、楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。 And thank you all for watching on Global Channel here. I hope you guys had a great time. いや2024年 MFJ 全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ第1戦 NGK スパークフラグ鈴鹿2&4レースもなんか私がいっぱいいっぱいになってますけれども、でも最後ね、中菅選手の、インタビューもありましたけれども、本当にこう嬉しそうな表情で帰ってきて、でドゥカティの水野選手もすごかったですね。最初もブーンといきましたけれども、最後の中菅選手のどこで行こうかというところから入ったらもうそこから譲らないというね。そして、渥美選手もね転倒してしまってたんですけれども、すんごいこの岡本選手とのバトルも面白かったですしね。いやー本当に盛りだくさんでした。もうなんでしょう、どこから話せばいいんやろうかというぐらいドキドキした、このね初めての私もこの番組の MC をさせていただいたんですけれども、ご覧いただいた皆さん大丈夫でしたでしょうかね。英語の放送の皆さんも大丈夫だったでしょうか。かのんちゃんがいないとこの2人でやるのかなと思いきや1人というね、かのんちゃんこれずっと1人でやってるのかと思うと本当にすごいなと思って、また次はサーキットで皆さんとお会いできるのも楽しみに今日はスタジオからお届けしていますが、先ほど映像でですね、中菅選手のインタビューが少し乱れてしまいましたので、音声とね、画像がなのでそれが後ほど、番組の中でもう一回リプレイをさせていただきたいと思いますので、皆さん、そこをちょっとねもう少しお待ちいただいて、ちょっとコメント皆さんからいただいてるのを探してみましょうかね。ちょっと待ってくださいよ。ピッ、そう英語のねチャンネルになってたのでね、今日本語になって、よいしょ、楽しかったですって、このおばちゃんいい、ありがとうアイランドロングさん、おばちゃんです。はい、ありがとうございます。楽しんでいただいてよかったね。そう本当 グローバル人が多かった。本当ですか？クロードチェレさんの娘さんって書いてくれて、そうです。この顔がお父さんです。ありがとうございます。そうなんです。今日初めてご覧いただく皆さん、クリステルチアリと言います。クリス電車って言って、いろいろ検索してみてください。山盛り出てきます。私の情報、声が。全国の電車のね、The Next Station is 渋谷とか言うてるのは私なので、電車に乗った時はこの顔を思い出していただいて、元バトルライブの人やとこれから覚えていただけたら最高に嬉しいなと思います。そう、バイクもねずっと乗らせていただいてね、ずっと好きでやってたんですけれども、ようやく実況がしたいってずっと思ってたんですよ。昔からレースアナウンサーをしたいと思ったら、このチャンスがようやく48歳年女巡ってまいりました。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。かのんちゃんみたいにまだねちょっと慣れてない部分がいっぱいあったんですけれども、少しずつ皆さんに、情報が提供できるように成長していきたいと思いますので、皆さん、温かい目で見守っていただけると最高に幸せです。さあコメントすげえ言うてる、ありがとうございます。お世話になってます何々ラインの人、そうなんです、何々ラインって言うてる人なんです。そうなんですよ。よかった。ネタを一つ持ってるとね、皆さんに馴染んでいただけるっていうのがあるので、本当よかったです。もうね、新参者だから皆さんに受け入れていただけるのかとかドキドキしながらね、昨日の初日を迎え、そして昨日の初日は、予選がね、突然中止になりトークショーを見ることになって、じゃあ逆に皆さん選手のねいろんな情報をいただけたので面白かったし良かったなと思うんですけれども、ART のね新たなこの走行のところからグリッドが決まるっていう流れも今日初めて分かりましたし、でそこから朝のウォームアップ走ってる選手走ってない選手といて、で今日出ていって、もうなんかやっぱり路面って大事なんだなっていうのがね、すごくその初戦っていうこの大切さがね、すごく感じられました。皆さん、ちょっとまだねちょっとお待ちくださいね。もう少しお待ちいただけますか。はい、48歳最高。ルナさんありがとう。同い年なんかな。ありがとうございます。喋りがうまくて聞きやすい。よかった、ありがとうございます。実況の方はもっと頑張って磨きますので、次回1ヶ月後まで頑張りますのでね、お待ちくださいね。チャットによかったらね、グローバルもそうですし、この元ライブの方のね、日本語の方も書いていただけると私は励みになりますので、どうぞよろしくお願いします。そしてもちろんこの番組のためにもいろんなね皆さんからのメッセージコメントをいただけるとどんどん良くしていけると思いますので、皆さんの力貸してくださいね。そして皆さんあれですよ、ウェビックね、ウェビックの投票、今回もありましたけれど、また次戦もございますので、皆さんどのライダーを押すかね、選手のねこの情報を見てもいいですし、いろんな情報を見ると、画面も出ました、ありがとうございます。これを見てね、3万ポイント山分けってありますけれども、普段はレースが多い時はもっとしっかりと、このクイズが項目がありますけれども、これしっかり今のうちにね画面に出てるこの QR コードを押さえていただいて、しっかりと登録しておいてくださいね。ポイントがいっぱいもらえる、1人かもしれないし、たくさんの人かもしれませんよ。さあ、ありがとうございます。チアリ姉さんバイク乗りやでって書いてください。そうなんですよ、バイク乗ってるんで。ゴンガー志保さん、ロッシが大好きなゴンガー志保さん、クリス応援してますよって見てくださっててありがとうございます。でもね、こうやっていろんなところで、バイクが好きな方、そしてバイクわからない方で、電車好きな方がこれを見てバイクを好きになってくれたらいいなという気持ちで、今回やらせていただいております。さあ準備が整ったようなので、中菅選手のインタビューもう一度しっかりと堪能してください。
皆さん、そして全国の二輪ファンの皆さん、優勝ライダーインタビューです。チャンピオンゼッケン1番ヤマハファクトリーレーシングチーム中菅克之選手です。中菅さん、スポット含めて国内を代表するトップライダーが数多く参戦する開幕戦になりました。さらには去年の最終戦を思い出したというファンもいたかもしれません。そして仕切り直し、さらにはセーフティーカー入ってのこの決着、今胸の中にどんな思いがありますか。どんなレースでしたでしょうか。
そうですね、本当に開幕の前はね、いろんな選手が戻ってきたり、海外から黒群れがやってきたり、本当に盛りだくさんの内容で、その分自分もしっかり準備して戦わなきゃいけないなという思いであって、非常に緊張してたんですよ。 でも本当にそれを支えてくれる、チームスタッフをはじめ本当ファンの方々の応援のおかげで、今日こうやってスタートを切ることができて、で自分の走りをしっかり信じてやりきったことが、こういうふうな結果につながったんでね、本当に最後チェックを受けてね、最後まで楽しんでいただけたらなと思ったんですけど、赤旗でセーフティーカー後の、こうやって決着ということで、でもその前にしっかり仕掛けてね、前に出た結果がこうやって優勝につながったんで、非常に嬉しく思ってます。はい、
ただ今季さらに期待広がる、大きくなる、そんな開幕戦だったと思います。この先に向けて中菅さんからいただけますか。
はい、本当に開幕したばっかりです。でこれから今日のようなね熱いレースがどんどん他の各サーキットで行われると思います。各サーキットにぜひ足を運んでいただいて、応援しに来てください。今年1年よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。優勝ライダーインタビュー、ゼッケン1番ヤマハファクトリーレーシングチーム中菅克之選手でした。
最高の笑顔でしたね。中菅選手のこのちょっと刃チックなところが私も大好きです。はい、よかったですね。素敵なインタビューありがとうございました。さあ、全日本ロードレースは次は茂木です。4月の13、14、私もサーキットに行って皆さんと応援したいと思いますのでね、その時もしっかりとみんなで応援していきましょう。もちろん、2番手の水野選手もドゥカティチームもどんな戦いを次見せてくれるか、今後もとっても楽しみです。さあ皆さん、今日はですねご覧いただきありがとうございました。この元バトルライブ、そして元バトルライブグローバル、皆さんチャンネル登録はお済みですか？大丈夫ですか？まだの方はぜひグローバルも登録して、もうこんだけ6万人の方がこのチャンネル見てくださってるんでしょ。グローバルもポチッとしといていただけるとクリスさんテンション上がりますのでね、よろしくお願いいたします。ついでにクリステルチアリチャンネルもあるんで、よかったらポチッとしていただくと私数倍次の時にテンション上がりますのでよろしくお願いいたします。そしてね、ぜひお気に入り登録をしていただいたり、コメントを番組終わった後も残していただけたら最高に幸せですのでよろしくお願いいたします。さあ次回の元バトルライブなんですけれども、3月の22日金曜日、第51回東京モーターサイクルショーでこの模様をお届けしてまいります。現地はね東京ビッグサイトとここ大阪からの2元中継でお送りします。現地はカノンさん、そして私もいます。大阪は安原さやさんとお届けしてまいりますよ。そして私と大阪のモーターサイクルショー、この15日ですけれども、モーターリストさんのところでトークショーをやっております。あと、東京は3日間兵道ブースで私 MC してますので、よかったらそちらもね遊びに来てくださったら嬉しいなと思いますので、皆さんよろしくお願いいたします。たくさんの応援チャットいっぱいありがとうございます。嬉しいな、こうやって書いていただいて本当に面白かった。第一戦ドキドキでどうなるかなと思いましたけれども、また次回皆さんと一緒に楽しい時間を過ごせるのも私ワクワクしておりますので、またお会いしましょう。ちゃんとチャンネル登録してくださいね。See ya! ありがとうございました。
インプレをしていきます。このハンターカブなんですけれども、見た目が非常に好みです。なんともね、オフロードの要素が非常に取り入れられてる、すごいなんかアウトドアな感じのカブになっています。なんか実際YouTube とかでもキャンプ動画とかで使用されてることが多くて、非常に気になってたバイクの一つです。で、私もね、実際自分がカブ乗ってたりするので、このバイク一回乗ってみたいなと思ってたので、今回非常に嬉しいなと思ってます。私が一番いいなって思ったのがこれですすごいちょっとなんかコアなこと言うんですけど、このリアブレーキのこの感じがなんとも自分が普段よく乗ってるオフロードバイクに似てるのが非常にかっこいいなと思います。あとこのグリップなんですけど、このちょっとねメッシュの入ったこの感じも普段乗ってるモトクロスターな感じが触れててすごい好きです。あとね、一番いいなって思うのもこのアンダーガードがついてるので、多少の凸凹道だったりとか土の上であったりとか、そういうところを走行しても問題なく、エンジン傷つくことなく走行することができるのも一つ嬉しいポイントだなと思います。あとそうですね、もう一つ見た目としたらこのフロントフェンダーなんですけど、このフロントフェンダーの形も私たちが普段よく乗ってるモトクロッサーとちょっと雰囲気が似てるので、なんかこういう細かいところなんですけど、要所要所でちょっとオフロード感を取り入れてるのがすごいこのカブの可愛いところだなと私はすごい感じてます。このハンターカブ、タイヤ前後とも17インチがついてるんですけれども、結構小回り利くなっていう印象です。なのでなんかね、今日ワインディングロードみたいな道を走ってきたんですけれども、緩やかなカーブにもそんなにしんどくなく対応することができるし、なんかワインディングロードって結構急にキュッと曲がることがあるじゃないですか。そういう道でもそんなにたくさんスピードを落とさなくてもスッと曲がることができるので、非常に乗ってて楽しいなと思いました。でこのバイクなんですけれども、今回実際走行してみて感じたのが非常にサスがしっかりしてるなっていう印象です。でもサスがしっかりしてるからといってちょっと乗り心地が悪いなとかではなくて、道路の凸凹道とかも自然とサスがこう吸収してくれるので、すごい乗ってて心地いい感じがしました。であとこのね、後ろにおそらく荷物とかを載せれるようにこのカブなっておりますので、そういうところも考えてサスのセッティングがされてるんじゃないかなと思います。あとこのバイクまたがってみると足つきがこんな感じです。なのでちょっと私身長162あるんですけど、少し小柄な人だったらもしかして足がちょっと届かへんなっていう不安感があるかもしれないんですけど、全体の重心が低いところにありますので、いざバイクを走らせてみるとなんていうんですかね、こうふらつきなく安心して走行することができるなっていう印象です。あとやっぱりカブはここがこうちょっとへっこんでるので、女性の方でもまたがりやすいですよね。なんか私ついつい癖でこういう感じでまたがっちゃいますけど、なんかここをねこう足通してまたがることもできますので、女性の方でも小柄な方でもそういう意味では問題なく走行することができるんじゃないかなと思います。あとこのハンドル周りなんですけど、すごいアッパーハンドルになってるんですけど、これがなんか特に気になることもなく、むしろこのアッパーハンドルぐらいの方がこうバイクをハンドルを握った感じが非常に心地よくて、窮屈さもなく、かといって高すぎてしんどいこともなくて、操作はすごいしやすかったです。このバイクのメーターなんですけれども、メーター自体は非常に見やすい操作になっているんですけど、ギアの表示だけがされていません。このバイクのエンジン部分なんですけれども、印象に残ったのは適切なギアで走ることが大事だなっていう風に感じました。なんか合わないギアで走ってしまって別に問題はなくて走行することはできるんですけれども、おそらく適切なギアで走ってあげた方がこのバイクの良さを存分に引き出せるんじゃないかなっていう風に感じました。なので 低速にも中速にもパワー感がありますので、このギアの上げ下げっていうのを楽しめる、そんなバイクになってるなと思います。でまたこのバイクなんですけれども、ちょっと今時にはね珍しいキックがついています。かけてみますね。と見てもらったら分かる通り、この座ったままでも一発でキックかけることができます。私がちょっとねこういうキックに慣れてるっていうのもあるかもしれないんですけれども、このキック自体は非常に軽いので女性の方でも座ったままキックすることができるんじゃないかなと思います。なのでいざねバッテリー上がってセルつかへんってなっても、このバイクならちゃんとねお家まで帰ることができるんじゃないかなと思います。このバイクならではかなと思うんですけど、ちょっと見てもらってもいいですか。スクエア型の LED ウインカーが搭載されています。ちょっとねレトロなモダンな感じで可愛いなって思うんですけど、これもねハンター株ならではの特徴かなと思います。このバイクの嬉しいポイントのもう一つとしては、センタースタンドがついています。でこのセンタースタンドちょっとかけてみますね。結構ね簡単にセンタースタンドかけることができます。ちょっと私が持ってる株割とこうすごい大変だったりするんですけど、ちょっとちゃんと比較してないからなんともなんですけど、この足で蹴る部分が少し長くなってるんですかね。ちょっと力がすごい入りやすい感じになっています。であとセンタースタンドをかけることによってこのバイクキャンプとかで使われることが多々あるんじゃないかなって思うんですけど、そういう大きな荷物も出し入れしやすくなりますので、非常にこのセンタースタンドは役に立つんじゃないかなと思います。あとちなみになんですけど、このバイクタンク容量が 5.8 リットルとなっていて、すごいねロングツーリングにも対応してるっていうことなので、このバイクとあとねここに荷物載せれるようにつけてもらえれば、少々遠いところまでキャンプに出かけても問題なく楽しめるんじゃないかなと思います。なのでぜひこのバイクでたくさんのところに行ってキャンプだったりとかピクニックだったりとかいろんなところにお出かけしてたくさん思い出を作っていただけたらいいなと思います。
北川圭一の本音でインプレッション GSXR125ABS ですけれども、この GSXR シリーズの最小排気量のバイクとなっております。スズキにはね今までなかったね革新的なスポーツバイクとなっておりますね。GSXR という名前がついている通りですね、フルカウルのレーシーな スタイルとなっております。MotoGP からのね、もうレーサーレプリカといったそんな印象ですよね。で見ていただいたらですね、本当ねフルカウルでですねかなりスラントしていてですね、空気抵抗をかなり意識しているようなそんな感じの、スタイルになっております。実際にねサーキットでね、走行してもですねかなり、前面投影面積も少なくてですね空気抵抗を意識したそんなスタイルですね。ミラーなんかもねかなり空気抵抗を意識してますよね。こんな感じでですねレーシーなイメージがあると思います。でこのバイク出た時にですね僕も本当嬉しかったんですよ。今までスズキでね小さい排気量のスポーツバイクがなかったんで本当嬉しくてですね、この出た当初からですねサーキットですねレースで走ったりとかねいろんな使い方していますんで、このバイクのことは、かなり詳しいので任せてください。はい、装備の方なんですけども、ライトの方は縦型の2灯のですね LED ライトがついておりますね。でテールランプもですね LED となっております。メーターパネルはですね液晶のデジタルメーターとなっております。はい、またがった時のねポジションなんですけども、ハンドルポジションそんなにめちゃくちゃレーシーなポジションではないですけども、前傾な感じのポジションでして、街中なんかでも乗りやすいポジションになってますね。で足つきはもう非常に楽にね足つき余裕でつきますから、本当は扱いやすいそういった印象ですかね。今日ですね那須サーキットで実際このドノーマルの状態で走るのは初めてなんですよね。でその時に、走った印象としてですね車体もね125ですので本当軽いなっていう感じでですね、コーナリングする時にハンドリングが軽いんですよ。ミニバイクコースで走ってもね攻めていってもですねコーナーでの安定感が出ていますし、軽快感もありますからサーキットでもキビキビと走れますし、やはり軽いっていうのが、非常に乗りやすいんかなっていう。あとリンク式のモノショックサスペンションによってですねバランスが取れておりまして、コーナーでね、かなり G がかかるところでも安定感がありますし旋回性も良かったですね。ミニバイクレースで走るオートバイって今まで主流が12インチのバイクがほとんどなんですけども、この GSXR125 になったことで17インチのこのフルサイズでですねミニバイクサーキットを楽しめる、そんな感じでです面白いですね。でエンジンはですねシングルの DOHC のエンジンとなっておりまして、エンジンの吹き上がり自体は低速から割とスムーズにね、1万3000ぐらいまで回るようなそんなエンジン特性となっておりまして、この排気量にしてはかなり、パワフルなエンジンとなっております。サーキットね、この那須サーキットですと割とコースが大きめにこの125だった感じましたね。ちょっとね思ったのはですねブレーキがねちょっと効きがねサーキットだと物足りないなっていう印象がありまして、街中走ってるとですねそんなにもそのブレーキに対しては問題ないんですけどもね、それ以外にですねそのサーキットミニバイクコースなんかで走った印象なんですけども、かなり攻めていってもですねサーキットでもこんなに走れるのっていうぐらいの印象がある、GSXR の名前にふさわしいそんな、バイクに仕上がっております。この GSXR125 なんですけども、17インチでですね、125cc でこれだけねもう GSXR でもう、レーサーレプリカって格好はそうなんですけども誰にでも乗りやすい、本当免許取り立ての、学生の方とかでねバイクスタートする方とかそういった方にですね優しい乗り物だと思いますので、本当初心者の方またねちょっとミニバイクレースもやってみたいなっていうそういった方に、おすすめしたいなと思いますね。
Unleash your ride with Dunlop's all-round sport tire. Reach the pinnacle. No limits. carving corners, touring, cruising the streets. Ride how you want on any road. Savor every ride. Aggressive, technical, or relaxed. Superior performance on all kinds of ride. Rise to the challenge of potential with no limits. Featuring a range of technological innovations, SportMax Q5A opens a new chapter for Dunlop sport tires. Enhanced grip, nimble handling, outstanding ride comfort. Sport performance constantly on tap for the perfect ride every time. The true all-round sport tire. SportMax Q5A. No limits. SportMax Q5A knows no boundaries. Where will it take you?
僕がバイクを買ったのは そこにいるバイク好きの2人レッドバロンに連れてってくれたんだけど、そこにはもう本当にたくさんの種類のバイクがあって、
100台のバイクがあれば100通りの遊び方がある。さあ、あなたもレッドバロンでお気に入りの1台を見つけよ
いやもう本当にいっぱいだよ。見て触ってまたがってエンジンかけた。ああもうこれだって。
う。もっとバイクを好きになってもらいたい。安心してバイクに乗ってもらいたい。
アフターサービスも安心。今はバイク好きの仲間とツーリング楽しんでます。
全店直営300店舗以上、日本全国ライダーをサポート。ジャストフォーライダースレッドバロン。
この無料ライブ中継はホンダ、ヤマハ、スズキ、ダンロップ、ブリヂストン、デンソー、ウェビック、兵道プロダクツ、RS 太一、レッドバロン、オートレース宇部レーシングチーム、アート引越センター、各社のご協力により配信しました。